Hello everybody, here is DNA Games and welcome to another video from 7 Grand Steps. So now we're going to proceed with the DNA family and hopefully none of our descendants will fall from grace as it happened with this one, with Pakaru and TU or something like that. So now Osahar will attend the rite. A grand ceremony was planned to publicly proclaim Osahar's death. Servants dressed Osahar in the finest garments. Important officials and their families surrounded him. A great feast began after Osahar suffered the long-winded blessing of a high priest. Osahar fell asleep after the processing. The next morning, scraps of day-long fish were strewn before the dog. So apparently, if we have the highest status, the rite will always be successful. This is something very important. So I will go back. I want to marry that one have loving him. So no, we will ignore this one. Let's take care of this. We will accept bribe this time. We will what we have granted in a total 2. We will sell all those fields. And we will distribute the grain as much as we can, even though there was not much that we can actually get. So hopefully we will be able to marry this woman. Okay, so I will use a conscript coin to try and marry her. So no rare is available for marriage court. After his 5th betrothal, Osaharu had given up hope. The 6th woman would be no different. She poured into his presence like the liquid beams of the moon. Laughter filled her soul and wisdom breathed from her lips. The first time they touched, their feet left the ground. So there's definitely love there, and someone is jealous. So they are in love, which is great because we will be able to use impetuous love to get a boost when moving, to get more beads. So I will use a granary's coin with our daughter's granary skill. So now let's see what we should use. We will not use granary as we will advance only 1. We will not use schooling as it will advance only 2 and we have only 2 points. We will not use codified law, neither divine rule, neither city states. So I think that conscript will give us the best advantage. So I will use conscript first to advance her very far away from someone decides to work with it. So now, first we will send her to take the golden divine rule. Then we will use the conscript coin to advance him. Let's decide. Okay, we have some granaries to distribute. Zero idle workers, so I definitely need some workers. We will sell some land as well. We will distribute the granaries, and that will be it. But our daughter will improve her city skill. Oh, we lost Codified Laws. But now I want to use like this. I will go and use Divine Rule with him. We'll be able to collect this, and due to impetuous love, collect another small bead. We have a second daughter, so we will improve the skill of both our daughters. I improve the granaries. Well, the granaries and city state. Let's decide on how we should manage everything. So I lack workers. That's why I need to sell some land as well. Distribute this. Okay. And I will send her to with codified laws. Take half the golden bead. So now no one can take the golden bead from schooling. I will send her first to collect that. Okay, and I will send him with conscript to take the other golden bead. Okay. Hesitate to obey. This is not a good sign. Idle workers 4. So we have some idle workers, right? Let's see. So we will send this. We will put the workers to work, and we will distribute the grains. Okay. Now improve their city state skills. With him, we are going to go back. Enemy disrupted. Sorry. Okay, so I definitely need to buy some new land, and I will buy 5 new portions of land as I lack land, as I sold a lot of it. And with her, we will advance her to city state to collect a small bead. Okay? We will improve the granaries abilities of both our daughters. Now I will send him back to work with those two neighbors. Right, once again, we have been demoted. We want to go back to our former position, but I don't know if we can. Especially because we don't have any coins that we can actually. So we will improve the divine rule, skill of both our doctors. Okay. So first we will send her back to collect, maybe obtain a coin. No. And we will send him back as well. Maybe then get a proper. But no, there were no coins spawned that can actually use the abilities of both our daughters. No, there is no means that is actually useful. So we will send her back and send him back. No, Puky. This is not very good. Two neighbors will perish. Wasn't eaten by the crocs. And now we have a golden bead inside, but we are unable to get that. So I will try and use City Magistrate. Oh, so we can actually go up, back up. That's actually great news. So with her, I will use Brenner. Okay. Why didn't it put their skill? Sorry. Mistake. So let's improve their skill. That's the biggest thing. So I will send him to collect schooling. Or her. No, him. Because she would actually only get stuck here. Okay, and she will go with Granary again. Not exactly sure where she will go, but as long as she advances, it's great. And someone is working with us, so even better. We will send her back to work with her husband. So now we have love, but we definitely lack. So we also give birth to a boy, which is great. We'll send him to City Gate. So I actually was mistaken last time that I downloaded, because I thought that I will not be able to get back on that side of the wheel. So the children, Tefanet and Onuris, tracked away from home. They returned hours later or something, smiling. The usual things. So we will send him back again. Spend some time with his wife. We will improve the city-state abilities of every year. And we will send her to another primary spot. Someone is working with us. So now I will use granary with her. I will use granary with him as well. And we will use city state points to improve Okay, so I definitely need codified laws. And to get there, I'm going to send her first there, and then use him with impetuous love. He was able to collect that golden bead. This is great. We will use granary coin to boost their skill. Yes, we didn't lost the golden bead that I was aiming for. So now I will use codified laws on her with impetuous love. She's able to collect the golden bead from very far away, and I will use divine rule on him, and he collects another golden bead. That's great. And now I will use divine rule on only him. So granaries, 60 coins were lost. Rivals Kerpet and Anin discovered harbor. The children Onuris followed Kedamen whenever he went all day. Okay, now I will send him to collect the small bead from Divine Rule, and I will send her with City States to collect another small bead. The kids will improve their codified law skill. Okay. Some people were eaten by the frogs. The child Kedamen gave a handmade gift to Tephanet, who always praised him. So I will use city states with him, and he will be able to collect 2 bits along the way. Another kid is born, and I will use a cool schooling coin to collect half a bit, as we are in desperate need of getting the beads to advance socially again. So we will use city state points to improve the skill of every kid, as we have quite a lot of them right now. And unfortunately, we will not be able to obtain the advancements that we wish for. I will only send him back to his wife, produce 1 coin, and I will send her one step ahead to collect half a bead. Now, Tephanet has to take part in the rite. Let's see how she will behave. A few days before Tephanet's celebration of womanhood, a friend of the family called her to an intimate discussion. As a girl, you are your parents' property. As a woman, your husband will think to own you. What is your true value? Tephanet declared that she was priceless. The family friend lectured, a woman for whom none can afford necessities will perish. So I know she was not corrupt. Maybe tyrant? No. Not corrupt, not tyrant. And apparently 2 men are interested in her. So let's try and get the first one. Imun Min, available for marriage. Stepanet heard Luminim climb the stairs. A rich man's house had stairs. Her father was too old to climb. Stepanet invited had invited Luminum to see all that she could offer. She felt her arms hug her from behind. Uh, Imunim wanted only what he had come for. So definitely love, but also jealousy. And the first kid is born. I will give her a conscript coin. I will also use a conscript coin on him to advance him. Not actually needing that, but yeah. So now I will use a conscript coin on her first. Impetuous love gives her a boost. Okay. I will also use a conscript coin on him. He will advance more than I have wished. But the more you learn. Let's see if another kid will be fun. Yes. So every kid, well, every daughter, will have the conscript skill improved. Okay, with him, we will advance him to divine rule to collect a golden bead. With her, we will try and take the plow golden bead. Great. Let's see what happens. The priesthood and administrator relied even more upon beer to pay workers assigned to civic construction. Demand shaped snapped at the fermentation posts of private brewers. Stefanet was hired along with a dozen of scribes to organize a new district devoted to the production of beer. Stefanet proposed to bring all brewers under state control. Okay, but failed. Okay. She actually failed to get what she promised. The kids will not improve any of their skills right now. So now I will send her to schooling. She collects a golden bead as well, and we will send him to writing, and he collects another golden bead. Okay. Soon we will advance back to our former position. We lost one golden bead, but one is not that crucial. So we send him no, we send her to astronomy. She collects the golden bead from there, and we send him to conscript. Okay, so he is unable to take that one from behind, but that's not a real problem. Okay, now I will send her back to work with one of the neighbors, and we will advance him to Codified Laws. Okay, uplift again. To acquire the duties of other regions. Bribes and offering eventually paid off. Stefanet was appointed regent over the city's agriculture. Working for the city was considered a privilege. Administrators volunteered their time, but few ever became poorer. Her decision would determine the rank of appointment. Stefanet sought opportunities to acquire the duties of other regions. So, welcome to the ruling track. You know all that because this is the third time that I'm actually here. Now we will do a legend heroic deed. Okay. So, yeah. We lost that golden bead with all that golden bead could offer. Now we will advance her with no. First we will send him back one step. Just one coin of divine rule, and send her 2 steps forward with Codified Laws. Now let's see. Okay. This time we will tolerate bribes. We will buy 15 fields. We will send our workers to work those fields and we will distribute the rest of the grains. Great. Now some of the neighbors work with us. So now I will actually send him back a bit, collect the bead, and I will use either conscript or city state. City state as it advances to steps. Let's see. Acquired 1. Everything is okay. We will buy even more land. 15 fields should be enough. Okay. I will send the workers to work them and we will distribute the grains. Okay. Now we will send him to collect the golden bead with merchant. Great, and she will go only one step ahead with school. No, yeah, schooling. Currently, collect half of the lowest bid possible. Okay. So now we will get only 5 new fields. We will send workers to work the new field and send the other grains to the population. Okay. So we will use a harbor coin with him. Send him back up. And now with her we will use city states. Advance them to take half the green bean. Okay. So once again, let's take land 50 new fields, put the workers to work and distribute the other grains. Okay. Okay. Now, if we use everything carefully, we will be able to take. Wait. We will actually take 2 golden beads. We will send him with writing to collect the golden beads from writing, and we will send her with codified laws to take the other golden beads. This is the best outcome for the couple. Okay. So now we have few granaries left. That's why we will only buy 3 fields. Send workers to work every field and offer the rest of the grains to the population. Some beads were lost, but that's normal. And now we will send him to collect. Oh, wait, he can actually collect 2. So we will send him to collect a golden bead from theater and her to collect a golden bead from astronomy. Okay. We have very few granaries. So let's first cancel. Let's first buy 3 fields again. I cannot even well, I can afford 3 fields. And we will distribute to the population 1 grain. Hopefully they will not get too mad. Okay. Then we will send him to the city state. Now she will perform a heroic deed. The minister in charge of canals, road and public construction was called Chief Administrator, a mighty title. He was considered uh, least important. Least did not mean unimportant. Other high offices relied on his efficiency and efficacy. Tanef questioned her respect for the chief administrator when the rammed earth of a major canal collapsed. River waters flooded several of the great farms. The chief administrator response tepid as, was as tepid as the water. He sent out scribes to write reports, to immediately shore up the canal, ordered scribes from her office to record, complain to the other great office about the need for action, ordered farm workers to assist. No. Send workers to work. Okay? Chief Administrator complained to other high officers about Tanef's interference. The lack of careful planning made the work much longer, was publicly reprimanded. So now we will try and invent something. We don't know if we will succeed, but we will try and get to not to conscript to city state actually. Let's see. No kid was born, and we have to decide. Oh, okay. Ensure with power of the city magistrate. So this is a new thing. Now, watchmen. How shall laws be enforced? City state officials. By word, we will go with this. We will actually buy, or is it buy? Buy 20 new fields. Then we will send them to work, and having some idle workers, we will make them become watchmen. Okay? Great. Now we will use conscript with him, collect the golden bead, and schooling with her to collect another golden bead. Okay. So there was a plague, but the plague died down. Then we will buy again some land, but this time we will buy 7 new portions of land. We will send the workers, and we will make the others as watchmen. We will distribute the remaining grains, and that will be the move for this turn. Now, we will send him to Codified Law first, and having impetuous love, if we send her to Codified Law, she collects a lot of golden beads, half or full. Okay? Now let's see. Expect the fire one. Great. once again buy some new fields. We will buy 15 this turn. We will make them work, these new fields. We will gain some more watchmen, and we will offer the other grains to the public. Okay. Only one person remains on the wheel right now. And unfortunately, we are unable to discover what we actually need. But maybe that's not the case. Let's see. If we send her back to work with her husband and produce a kid, okay, of course. Citizens in contempt. Okay, so everyone loves me right now. Okay. We will buy 20 new fields. We will make workers take care of that, and one idle worker will be made a watchman. Also, the rest of the grains will be distributed to the public. Okay, and now with him, we'll advance him with conflict. And now a discovery is made. Okay. General, the gods have cursed our city with famine and blessed our neighbors with abundance. I fear that the full wolves will devour hungry ones. We cannot attack. Our troops would not survive the march. There is no food, neither here nor along the way. Instead, we have sent a message of appeasement, a fancy word for surrender. Is this treason? The huge man bellowed. It is a lie. Line the road with men, yours and whoever else you can grab. Make them uh, strut them like real warriors. Tanef dismissed the general. The gambit must work. When the enemy representatives cross into their land, worry clawed at their stomachs. So many warriors, it was a force sufficient to annihilate their city. By the time the ambassador greets Tanef, he was eager to accept mutual promises of peace. They even decided upon an equitable trade pact. The tablet of their agreement lasted 1,000 times longer. So now from Codified Laws, we actually have something. I cannot say what that was, but now let's try to acquire more power. So we have treaties now. And that's it. With Tanpanis, we will try and get the right. Tanpanis was to be presented to potential suitors. Her behavior would determine potential political unions. Attempt the right. A night of music and storytelling with invitations for the wealthy and powerful was organized for Safine's benefit. It was to be her social debut. Her attendance was communicated only informally. Safanes followed every bit of advice offered. The night nearly fell into disaster when one suggestion proved poisonous. Whoa. So actually, that was not a success. This one was something like poison. Hmm, not very good. Now we will try and marry that one, even though we don't actually have a schooling coin anymore. And do ga kaga is available for marriage. Let's see. The betrothal was arranged during Stephane's childhood. They met for the first time a day before their wedding. And Gaka and Kaga, sorry, told his parents to stop this marriage or he will kill him. Well, not very fortunate. Well, we will actually require now this, and we have 0 idle workers, so we will send actually some fields. Mm, no more watchmen. Wait. Wait. No, I actually don't want to buy or sell anything, and I will actually demote some of the workers. Let's see like this. Maybe then can they work on the fields that we have, and then we will send the others to become watchmen. Okay. And I also want to buy at least 5 fields. I said 5. And when I can buy more, I will buy 15 actually. I will send some of this back so they can work on the fields. Okay, like this. And now the others will be made watchmen. So this is the most time I spent in actually preparing, but hopefully it will be worth it. Okay, so C plus, B minus, C plus. We cannot take him as we don't have schooling, so we will take the one from Treaties if we can. Chenzira is available for marriage. Chenzira sent an entourage to propose to Taphanes. Their message told of Chenzira's earnest love in word he had labored over for weeks. Taphanes accepted his position and wealth, but not his love. So he might be in love with her, but she is not interested. Yeah, definitely not interested in him. So we will offer our daughter a divine point rule, and he will advance with not city states, not port, not harbor, not divine rule. So either conscript, which is over here, or yeah, definitely conscript. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we will send him the conscript again. And we'll actually send her back one step to work with this nation. Nope, not creating what we actually needed. Okay, now we shall modify the way the law is manifested. And let's see, we will wait. Every tile is worked on. So we will buy 5 new lands. We will make the workers work that. We will improve the number of watchmen and also distribute the remaining grains. Okay, so luckily for us, now we have a schooling boy. The problem is, can we get that? So with him, we will use the city-state coin to take another golden bead, and with her, conscript is the best option. So we will advance her with conscript. Okay. Commanded Brit royalty from the other administrators, so we will send the law enforcement again. We will buy even more land. Okay. We will make them work. 0 idle workers? Well, I don't think so. Because we will create some idle workers so that they can work the fields. Okay, and now they return to be watchmen. And also we distribute the grains. Okay, we will improve the divine rule ability of our doctor. Okay, with him, we'll send him to Treaties, collect another 2 golden bead, and we will send her with schooling, take another golden bead. And now we will see how everything is going. Okay, the people strode happily through the streets. So it's time to go again with another kind of... Oh, we have actually no granaries. Okay, but wait. Yeah, like this. Okay. I will sell the land that I don't actually need and offer the grains. Okay. Our daughter will improve divine rule again. I lost the golden bead. Okay. He will advance with conscript, take another golden bead. She will advance with city state. Okay. City's official entrusted Tapan with the power of administrator of public works. So now we can actually decide on roads and canals as well. So let's go with word again. Require, get some new land. Okay, make the workers work that. Send the others to become watchmen and give the other grains to the population. Okay, and improve yet again her divine rule. Okay, we will send him with schooling to collect the golden bean. We will send her with treaties to collect half of the golden bean. Okay. The people stroll happily through the streets. Okay. That's great. I will remove some watchmen to make them plant the fields. I will buy at least 5 new fields so that I improve my wealth and the other workers will be made watchmen again. Ooh, 7 coins. Great. And this time our daughter will improve city state. Okay. Someone is working with us. This is great. We will send him with schooling to collect another golden bean. And we will send her one step back to work with one of the neighbors with just 1 coin. Okay. We will go with spirit again. We will take out again some watchmen. We will buy at least 5 new fields. We will make the workers work all those fields. Wait. Okay. And the others will return to become watchmen. And also the remaining grains will be sent to the population. Okay. Once again, improve city states. Tricky. This time we will send him back to work with one of the neighbors. We will send her, so definitely not with treaty, not with schooling, not with divine rule, not with conscript. So either with city state or with harbor. With harbor it will be. He will advance to the limit of the wheel. Okay. Cheers could be heard through random windows. Great. So they love us. This is great. We will gain this turn only 3 fields. 3 fields should be enough. Whereas if everybody loves us, this should be more than enough. Okay. And we will improve the city-state ability of our doctor. Okay. Now we will send him with treaties to collect the queen bee. And we will send her back to work with 2 neighbors. Producing 1 point. Okay. Great loyalty from the administrator. Spirit again. I require some workers again. So they can work the fields that I own. Okay, I will now only buy 1. Oh, I cannot actually buy not even 1. Okay, I will send the others back to becoming watchmen, and I will offer the grains to the population. Okay, we will improve the city-state ability again. Okay, now using divine rule with our husband, we will get the golden bead that we want, and with her we will advance not with conscript, not with schooling, okay, not with city states. I think that with not divine rule, with harbor it will be the best option. Okay. Celebration over Seville's accomplishment echoed across the city. Great. Once again, reduce the number of watchmen. I will reduce the number of watchmen to have like this. Oh, I actually don't have granaries enough. I cannot do that. So they'll actually return to becoming watchmen as they were. And I will distribute to the public 1. Okay. Hopefully this does not get everyone angry in this particular turn. And very soon I should acquire even more power if everything goes as planned. So we will send him with conscript to take a golden bean, and we will send her with city state to acquire another golden bean. So if everything goes okay this turn, okay, loyalty, okay, but we have nothing in the granary. And we will improve the harbor ability, no, the divine rule ability of our only daughter. And now, if we get its treaties, the golden bead with him, this should be enough. Yeah. The family has acquired a new ruling power. Choose High Commander or High Priest. High Priest. And then we will do a heroic deed, even though I don't think that we will get to do that with this character, but we'll see. So other than that, we'll use treaties with her, and having impetuous love, she also advanced it. Yes, another kid is born. Another daughter, but still, it's very good. They will improve their harbor abilities this time. And now let's see what will become. Oh, post black this year, currently. What? Well, this was unexpected. I was just. Well, this is very awkward. We were just acquired. We have just acquired a new title, but then we lost everything. Because I was spending more than I was gaining. Who knew that was a possibility? Because I didn't. Okay. He can take the golden bead from writing. And he can take the golden bead from divine rule. Then their daughters will improve their city-state skills. Okay, now we will use conscript with him, then conscript with her. I use divine rule, right? Probably. Well, this is how we learn. Problem is that we will not use that golden bead. That's good. So we will use city state with him, and then city state with her. Having impetuous love, she's able to collect the golden bead. No kid is born, and we will improve the divine rule ability for both our daughters, and next time we'll continue with them. Who knows if we will be able to maintain our power and actually acquire a new title as I was aiming this time, but if not, this is the learning experience, as now I know that you can actually be demoted due to the fact that you are wasting more than you are actually gaining. I didn't know that was a possibility. So yeah, this will be all for today. I have been DNA Games. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment and I'll see you on the next one. But until then, have a great day. Bye.